His Excellency, the Ambassador of the United Kingdom, Mr. Chairman of Invest in Africa, Mr. the Director of Invest in Africa, Mauritania Branch, Mr. the Director of Hydrocarbon Department at the Ministry of Petroleum, of Energy and Minerals, Mr. the Secretary General of the National Committee for the Transparency in the Extractive Industries, Mr. the Representative of GIZ in Mauritania, my colleagues, members of Parliament, the Parliamentary Group for the Protection of Mining and Gas Resources in collaboration with the Invest in Africa Mauritania, organized this conference entitled Developing Extractive Industries for a Prosperous Economy. Aware of the current place occupied by the extractive industries in development, in job creation, poverty reduction, and the positive impact of currency reserves, therefore, of an increase of the value for the national currency. Messieurs, the sincere will of the reform which we are experiencing currently and the role of the first place that the President of the Republic, Mr. Mohamed Ould Cheikh El Ghazouani, grants to the independence of these institutions to fully play their role obliges us as deputies to double our efforts, not only in terms of surveillance and legislation, but also in the capacity to understand and evaluate projects. This will only be possible through the initial and continuous training while benefiting from successful regional and international experiences in the field of extractive industries. My colleagues, members of Parliament, we have assisted a close cooperation between our Parliament group and the Ministry of Petroleum, Energy and the Minerals by the coordination of site visits in the region of Trezemur and other common site visits. The Parliament group, in association with the Ministry, will also organize trainings and workshops on many important issues. Allow me to thank particularly Invest in Africa and his representative in Mauritania, my brother Bokar Ba, for the effort and work he has done and the will to work with us. Will it be in the training domain or the exchange of the successful experiences in the domain of extractive industries? What we need now more than ever. Messieurs, the development of extractive industries is considered as a fundamental objective and occupies an essential place. We believe that the cornerstone of this development of this sector derives mainly from the establishment of local content capable of fulfilling the role assigned to it and the need to develop medium and long-term perspective to ensure that it gradually takes its place. Gentlemen or messieurs, the relation between Mauritania and the United Kingdom have played an important role at all levels by materializing in very important partnership projects, the main one of which is the exploitation of the Amin field supervised by the English company British Petroleum. Your presence, Mr. the Ambassador, the United Kingdom, today at our conference is nothing more than a translation of this partnership and the reflection of the new relationship between the two countries. As a Parliament group, we appreciate this partnership between our two countries, and we will ensure that these projects reflect positively on the economic and the social life of citizens. We hope that the areas of partnership will expand to include other areas. My fellow managers my fellow members, our need for rigorous and transparent management amounts only to the need to make investment, to create the appropriate environment for it, to grant guarantees and to facilitate procedures in front of investors. Hence, our mission as legislators to effectively contribute to change the legislation and legal framework, in particular investment laws, labor laws, and tax legislation, to be consistent with the continued expansion of the role of the existence of the extractive industry in the economic life of our country. Finally, I renew my thanks to Invest in Africa Mauritania, while wishing to continue on the same line of cooperation.